First for Indiana, and for the Knicks, Derek Harper is out there with Starks. You got Ewing, no doubt one of the premier big men in the league, a superstar talent all the way around. And it's Smith, and it's Oakley in at the 4 slot. Now here's Davis. Shot, no good. Outside Harper. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Well, for a long time for the New York fans, going to see a Knicks game was an exercise in masochism, but they've turned it around in a big way, and now this is a tough place to play for a road team.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And Clark, that's what winning's going to do for you. The Knicks had the second-best home record in the East last season as they won 31 games here.
Well, you know, Kevin, there's so much mystique here in this building. I mean, everybody loves to play in New York. It's the mecca for basketball in this country. And when NBA players come into New York, they can't wait to play against this Knicks team. And the Knicks, they want to defend their home field.
Here is Harper. Gets it to go.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Pass to Miller. Covered by Starks. And it's Miller penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Harper. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. He absolutely loves this matchup and thinks this is one of those games that is going to be an offensive display, saying we have a lot of talent on offense. And in a matchup like this, I think you can see several players putting up big numbers. How many is something we'll have to find out shortly, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. So Steve and Clark, how does their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
Well, I think they want to dictate the tempo, and that means really attacking the defense, getting out and running, and moving the ball efficiently.
And with their style of play, Steve, the offense they run, I expect this game to be played on their terms. They're going to assert themselves and play it their way.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Harper. Pass to Ewing. Gets it to go. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Miller outside. Covered by Starks. And Miller backs down. Davis setting the pick for Miller. And so he calls the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
They were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Harper gets to Oakley. Back to Harper. And Davis sends it back.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's good.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Knicks trail by 7. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ewing dishes to Oak. It's rebounded by New York. So the whistle flows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, they're shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, and they were 74% free throw shooting as a team last year, so those numbers could come up.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Number 45. He's guarded by Ewing. Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Miller. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Back to Ewing. Backing in. 11 feet away. And it's good. 5 points in the game.
Turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Number 3. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Miller penetrating. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Harper the pass to Ewing. Back to Harper. Pass to Ewing. Davis is there.
Terrific defensive play. Cut him off and square up.
He took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Anthony Mason's checked in for Charles Oakley. Number 45. He's guarded by Ewing. Shot clock at 5. Number 45. On the money with the open jumper.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end before, no question.
Knicks trailed by 7. It's stolen. Number 3. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys. You know, a lot has been said about the Pacers and their defense, but in addition to them being great with their positioning and skill, they're one of the toughest and most rugged teams to deal with, both mentally and physically. They really pride themselves on playing smash-mouth basketball, and don't hesitate to get into your airspace and get in your face.
Miller, 6 to shoot. Number 45. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Harper. Here's Ewing. Missed inside. And Clark, back to what you said, the Pacers did get in a few games last year where tempers flared and players got in each other's faces. But, you know, Steve, you look back at all the great defensive teams in NBA history, and not a lot of them were a group of amicable guys.
It's true. I mean, this was a great defense, and sometimes you have to ruffle feathers and get in people's faces in terms of being tough and gritty defensively. And I think the Pacers understood that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Williams, he's checked in for Ewing. Bonner comes in for Smith. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Will it go? And he lays it up and in. He's got his first points of the game.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Scott dishes to Richardson. Back to Scott. Number 45. He's guarded by Williams. Number 45. Good D by Williams. Williams is checked in for Indiana. Knicks trail by 10. The feed to Bonner. Anthony on the wing. There's the dish to Mason. Rejected by Mitchell. Richardson with it. On the wing, Scott. And that one's on target from the wing. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break.
Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside the wall. Here's Mason. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Mason's got his second basket of the game.
Giving them an opportunity. Second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Scott kicks to Williams. Working on Williams. Left side, Davis.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:36 left to play here in the first. Richardson kicks to Williams. He's against Williams. Williams passes to Richardson. Here's Scott. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 10. Got a fast break now for New York. Anthony leading the charge. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Davis dishes to Richardson. And that is good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
Anthony against Richardson. Outside, Davis. He feeds it to Bobby. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Indiana making a change here. Pacers leading by 12. Fleming the pass to Williams. Wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Davis defended by Fleming. Outside Anthony. And the pass to Davis. He kicks it to Rivers. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Williams with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He dishes it to Davis. Defended by Bobby. Fades away. And after just one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Down low, here's Mitchell, and it goes as the official calls the fouls. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Mitchell.
Shaky defense down low. Again, it's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Kicks it to Davis. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Passes it to Fleming. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Davis has got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
The Pacers making a change here. Davis is checked in. On defense, Indiana. Ewing kicks to Starks. Back to Ewing. And a foul on the shot. Go to the strike for two.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Miller's checked in for Davis. Good on the second free throw. And so here is Indiana. Indiana moving it around. And Davis backs down. Out to Miller. Number 21. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Pacers have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. First one falls for. The Knicks making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Indiana had perhaps the toughest defense in the league. They just didn't have any weaknesses defensively. If you attacked them inside, they were able to challenge you at the rim. You tried to shoot over them, they were challenging you with their length on the perimeter. And they didn't back down. So it's not a surprise they were near the top in every defensive category.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Dishes it to Ewing. Back to Harper. Feeds it to Ewing. 5 to shoot. From beyond the arc. Shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. And Clark, the numbers back up what you were saying about the Pacers. A lot of stat heads will look at opponents' effective field goal percentage as a measuring stick for defense. And the Pacers, Steve, were the best in the league at that.
Well, they passed the eye test, that's for sure. The challenge
Knicks will shot 20-36.
They block shots at the rim. And there's a reason this team was so good at the defensive end.
Pacers leading by 16. Pass to Davis. He's against Ewing. And Davis gets it to go.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And Indiana making a change here. Davis against Oakley. Ewing dishes to Smith. They'll get another chance. Off the left rim and out. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Outside Harper. Back to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the target from 18 feet. Ewing's got 8. Pacers leading by 18. 40. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And again, it's Indiana.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
Smith outside. He passes it to Ewing. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the way. Ewing's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
It's Miller on the way. Deflects the pass. Starks with the steal. Smith the pass to Harper. And there's the feed to Ewing. Miller grabs the miss.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Number 3, he's guarded by Harper. Number 9, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Oakley a screen on Davis. Here's Harper. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
The Knicks making a switch here. Pacers leading by 16. Number 3, he's guarded by Harper. Tries from 7. And Smith with the block. Outside Harper. Now here is Smith. Backing down is Ewing. The turnaround jumper. And the shot is good. Ewing's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Number 45. Buries him down low. He's got 9.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Knicks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Pacers leading by 15. Miller outside. Number 45. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Knicks have gone 6-12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Starks, covered by Miller. Starks kicks to Ewing. A fadeaway. Cannot hit. So Indiana will take it the other way. It's Miller on the wing. Indiana moving the ball around. The dish to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Smith dishes to Ewing. Gets rebounded by Indiana.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Davis, covered by Starks. The jump hook, and it's off the back rim, no good.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Smith, the pass to Ewing, and good on the basket. Cooking. Ewing's got 14. Pacers leading by 17. Number 3, he's guarded by Harper. Swiped it away. And now the Knicks on the break. Starks the pass to Blackman. On the basket by Starks. Starks has got his second bucket.
Good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Miller, right side. Fires from 18. Gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 17.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
I got ball. Number 45, defended by Blackman. The Knicks shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Starks kicks to Harper. Back to Starks. Shot clock at 6. Right side Harper. Can't hit the football. Pacers leading by 17. Miller with the ball. Now defended by Starks. Back to Miller. Starks with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Blackman, the pass to Smith. He feeds it to Harper. Back to Smith. The pass to Harper. Here's the three. Another miss by Harper. Back to Miller. He kicks it to Davis. Defended by Blackman. With 1 on the clock. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
First half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Smith dishes to Ewing. Backs him down. Shoots from the baseline. Can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Number 45. It's hauled in by Harper.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
A good look from Smith. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Smith's got his team on the board first here in the second half for New York. It's Miller on the wing. All sorts of time. And that one's good. Miller's got 14 points. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Screen by Oakley. Harper kicks to Starks. Well placed jumper for the free throw line. He's got 6.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Number 45. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Pacers lead by 17. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Harper kicks to Ewing. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Harper. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Side call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Pacers leading by 15. Number 3, he's guarded by Harper. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Back to Ewing. Davis is on. That's a Ewing again. Ewing's got 18 points in the game.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Number 3, he's guarded by Harper. He dishes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. And Miller backs down. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Harper the pass to Smith. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. They got on these little wrestling here, and they just haven't been back. The Pacers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Indiana moving it around. Number 45. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Harper. Kicks to Ewing. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Patrick Ewing in this one, he has 18 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Davis is checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Ewing. Pacers leading by 9. And here's Richardson. Passes it to Davis. Back to Richardson. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to end this full run. And the jumper is good. Mitchell's got 5 now. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Williams with the block. To the paint. Richardson covered by Starks. That's good. Richardson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Pocket 6. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
He's guarded by Harper. Richardson kicks to Mitchell. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them to ending in the basket, coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now Richardson. Dishes to Miller. On the wing, Williams. He's against Oakley. And Williams, here we go. It's blocked. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Starks kicks off. From down in the low post, it goes. Harper's got 6. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Richardson. Outside Williams. Mitchell passes to Williams. Richardson. He's guarded by Harper. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
For Indiana, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And that one misses. The Pacers making a switch here. And he's good on the 2nd. Knicks trail by 13. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during the telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all day long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
They get the rebound. Davis dishes to Williams. Scott. Richardson kicks to Scott. Scott gets the screen from Williams. Deflected. Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers with fast break opportunity. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Pacers leading by 9.
You know, one thing that was a big problem for the Knicks in their postseason run, really in their overall season, is that they had trouble rebounding the ball at times. That's a problem if you're going to be a championship caliber team. You got to hold the ball.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Pacers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Richardson with it. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell. That's good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter. And you saw it for the Knicks last year, as you were talking about, Clark, and mostly against the Pacers, where they were out-rebounded in that series by a double-digit margin. Steve, you can't have that happen and expect to win a series in the finals.
No, that was a tough matchup, though. Kevin, Indiana was such a good rebounding team, so strong inside, and the matchups just did not go New York's way. But I think it's something they'll have to get better at this season if they plan on making a deeper run, because matchups like that are going to happen, and you have to be prepared.
Defended by Bond. No good. Great defense that time. Knicks trail by 9. Now here's Rivers. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Pacers making a change here. Pass to Fleming. Indiana moving the ball over. Number 45. Up and in from the low block. He's got 15. The Knicks shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Outside, Davis. Feeds it to Ewing. Backs him down. 8 away. But he recovers it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fleming the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Anthony. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Rivers, and he knocks down the jumper. Rivers has got 8.
He's really stood out in his club team. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Number 45, guarded by Mason, and Davis pulls it down. Knicks trail by 9. The feed to Anthony. Ball's knocked loose. He passes to Ewing. To the inside with 2 seconds left. Number 21. And no good trying to get that. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Anthony. Drilled from 11 feet out. Anthony's got the first points. He's on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks. Outside, Scott. Number 45. He's guarded by Ewing. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 9.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
The dish to Anthony. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Black. From 18 feet away. And it's blocked by Scott. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's check in for New York. Harper comes in for Anthony.
Derek Harper.
Fleming. He's guarded by Harper. Outside, Scott. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 9. Harper dishes to Davis. Back to Harper. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Number 20. At the line for your Knicks, Derek Harper.
And that one falls to Harper. The Pacers making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
The Pacers making a switch here. Timeout called the Pacers. The switch here. Miller's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we'll put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Indiana leading by 5. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Number 45 drills the elbow jumper. 19 points in the game.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
And here's Smith. Outside, Davis. He feeds it to Harper. Misses off the left iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
There's the pick. He kicks to Miller. A 3-ball. That's good. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing the win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly. Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Just absolute domination in this one for Miller. He has 17 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And New York making a change here. Starks is checked in. Knicks trail by 12. Outside Harper. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To stop the run. Ewing's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Hangs. A rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Smith. Ewing's got 6 in the quarter.
One step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's Fleming. And the rejection by Smith. Now Harper. Starks kicks to Ewing. Back to Starks. Outside Harper. New York moving it around. Here's Mason. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Davis, the pass to Miller. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Miller's got 22 points.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Ewing's shot is good.
How about the boost he's giving his team? He's 4 for 5 shooting here in the fourth quarter.
He dishes it to Davis. He slams it one-handed.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard. Harper kicks to Starks. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
Shooting for New York, John Starks.
Free throw good. Starks. And he makes both free throws.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Number 3. He's guarded by Harper. It's hauled in by Ewing.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith's shot is good. Pacers leading by 6. Number 45. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 21.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Kicks to Ewing. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. For Indiana, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Passes to Miller. Number 45. He's guarded by Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Miller, no up. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Mason. Dishes it to Smith. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Miller outside. Davis with a screen on Starks. Miller dishes to Davis. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Charles Hope, he's checked in for New York. Miller, that's for 2. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Ewing. Backs down. Back to Harper. Makes the lead pass. Ewing can't hit.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Feeds to Miller. From deep. And Indiana, another 3.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
John Starks on the wing. Harper. Back to Starks. There's the feed to Ewing. Outside Harper. The dish now to Ewing. Goes back up. Blocked. Miller against Starks. Six to shoot. Number 9. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 11. And Miller to finish it off. Beauty. Young little fingers. One of the other things Harper's going to do on that jam.
I do not blame him at all, but he was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
It's hauled in by Ewing. The Knicks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Harper the pass to Ewing. Miller grabs the miss. Pacers leading by 9. He passes to Davis. Number 3. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Injuries are such a difficult part of this game.
And from a glance, you really can't tell just how bad it is, but he's going to come out, and we'll find out now how bad it is. He may be done for the game.
Davis is checked in for Davis. Both good from the line that time. New York, they're working against the clock now. Harper kicks to Starks. The pass to Ewing. Back to Starks. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside Harper. Davis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 3. Great defense that time from Ewing.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Harper does it to Starks. Back to Harper. From outside the arc. They get it again. Here's Oakley. Can't hit from in close. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Shots good by Miller.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Number 45. He's guarded by Ewing. The tray. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 32 points in the game.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Here's Ewing. And the defense really pressing up on him. They got a tough shot. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly